Disrespect. When this word comes to mind, we usually think of someone getting embarrassed or exposed. Not to call anybody out. But in this video, we're going to be seeing who has disrespectful green cards in Dragon Ball Legends. This is not a ranking. This is not a tier list. This is just me admiring how disrespectful Dragon Ball Legends green cards can be. I hope you enjoyed the video and make sure to like and subscribe. Our first unit we're going to be looking at is Supreme Kai Shin. His green card, he flies up and then puts his hand in your face, knocking you backwards with a key wave of force. Now, in my opinion, I would not let no person, nobody, put his hand in my face. And I'm betting money on this. This hand smells like shit. He didn't need to do no key wave. They would have ran away or flew away just from that stink alone from his hand, bro. They would smell his hand and just like start running away or crying or pass out. One or the other. It would happen. Our next unit is LF Vegito Blue. His green card, he also flies up and then does a punch to the face into a kick, knocking them backwards. His isn't that disrespectful, but I do want to include it because it's Vegito and he's pretty cool and I do like the green card. Next up we have LF Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He basically flies up to the opponent also. A lot of these will be flying up, if you can tell. He grabs them by the leg, swings them around like they're a rag doll, and then throws them into space. Now, listen, bro. I'm gonna give you some advice right now. If someone grabs you by the leg and picks you up with one arm, run. That motherfucker is going to you do not stand a chance. I don't care if you think you're the main character. Oh, I got a Glock. That motherfucker will find a way to kill you. He picked you up with one arm. I don't think that nigga's human. Run. Next up, we have Whis. Purple Whis to be exact. His green card also flies up into making their opponent swing at them effortlessly. He dodges his opponent and then he signatures on them. Signs them. Motherfucker, if a nigga can sign you without your consent, just run, bro. Like, you're not doing anything against that. He signed you, man. He made you his property. You are his slave now. He's bringing back the old days, man. Just get out of there, bro. Next up, we have LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He flies up, then does a party popper, then gut checks you. Now, I want you to think about this for a second. Imagine you're playing with your friend, right? And this motherfucker pops a party popper and you flinch. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit there and take that, or are you gonna swing back? Because motherfucker, you just hit me for flinching at a party popper. Oh nah. And then by the way, during the green card, he calls him a dumbass. I'm so serious. Gogeta's just so mean, bro. That was like so unnecessary. I would never live that down. Next up, we have Ultra Vegito Blue. His green card has two variations depending on what it counters. One of the counters is blast or tap blast. He basically puts his hand up and says, "Come at me," no diddy, and then catches the blast card, then teleports after catching it and then kicking them away. Straight nasty shit. And then his other one is strike or tap counter, close range tap counter. He basically puts his hand up again, come at me, no diddy, and then he catches their fist with one hand, well not one hand, one fist, and then he clashes with them and then punches them away, knocking them backwards with the other fist. Now, I like this green card because this man literally saying, you can come at me any direction, I will counter it no matter what. And that type of shit right there is just mad disrespectful, and that's Vegito's energy. He gives that shit off. Next up, we have the Mr. Disrespect himself, the pink crayon eater. He literally goes to sleep mid-fight. Imagine you fighting somebody, bro, and that motherfucker closes his eyes and starts snoring in front of you. What are you gonna do? A, you either just opt out that fight, or B, you put everything you have because this motherfucker is either straight crazy or he has insomnia. I don't know. Hopefully he has insomnia and you can knock that nigga out while he's sleeping. But I wouldn't risk it if I was you, man. Just keep your distance. Next up, we have Mr. Zesty himself, Super Android 17. Now, have you ever seen a unit bust in Dragon Ball Legends? Well, guess what? You don't have a choice. You're watching this video. He basically catches a key blast or key attack, any type of key attack, catches it, starts drooling, then panting heavy. Now, you can say what you want. You can say, he's just enjoying the battle. He just likes fighting. He nutted. We all can admit it. We can admit it here, man. It's okay. He busted a nut, and that's what happened. Next up, we have LF Gogeta Blue. His is also a counter, but your strike cards or tap attacks close range. He basically catches the opponent while they're coming at him and then does a little shimmy from the movie with a little twist of hands, throws them to the side, into an elbow, to the chest, into a spinning face kick. Now to me, bro, if a nigga starts dancing on me encounters me mid-fight, bro, this motherfucker is either straight Happy Feet or Michael Jackson. I don't know which one, but he's moving, man. So he's gonna beat it. And when I mean it, I mean me. He's gonna beat my ass because he's fighting like that, bro. He's crazy. Next up, we have LF Majin Vegeta. Now, this is before his transformation, but his green card, he flies up, steps on the back of your head. Now, never mind your shoes, your head, nigga. Then kicks you. He kicks you. Now, I want you to think about somebody hitting your neck. That would piss you off, you know? Back of the neck slap. Imagine nigga stepping on your neck. He left a footprint on that nigga's head, bro. I'm guaranteeing it. Vegeta's shoes are definitely dirty, bro. He's... This bitch is straight shit and dog piss on him. That is crazy. You got dog shit on your neck now. Next up, we have Pycon. Now for his, I gotta turn the volume up because, hey man, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. So imagine you fighting somebody and they say this.
You smell like a trash heap.
When he said this one, this is when I knew he made the list. Motherfucker just said you stink. Motherfucker said you smell like shit, bro. All right, man. Hey, me personally, I wouldn't let that slide. But that's just me though. Keeping it topical. Janemba movie. We have Super Saiyan Gogeta. He basically catches his opponent's fist with his forehead, then knocks him back with a Soul Punisher. And it ain't like he yelled it out either. He slid his hand so smooth. Like, here, man, hold this shit for me. Like a damn pencil or something. If anybody ever did that to me, like, oh, nonchalant ass attack. Oh God, I'm bombing his house and the orphanage he supports. Huh? I don't care. I don't care. Next up, we have Jiren the Gray. Just his first unit that ever came out, the green one. Basically, his green card, dude, he flies up, grabs them by the head, picks them up, gut punches them, then fires a ki blast into their stomach, bro. Yo, if a nigga ever grabs you like this, like I said for Super Saiyan 4, run. He literally is going to curb, not even curb, he is going to make you his bitch, bro. He's going to bend you over and do unspeakable acts. Next up, we have Super Saiyan 4 again, the green unit. He flies up also and basically checks out their cut like a barber would. But what's crazy is he grabs their head to judge them. Like once he grabs their head, he looks at them for a quick second, then throws them. Imagine your barber grabbing your head and then just staring at that shit. Like, damn, who fucked your shit up? Bro. You either gonna pay that barber and accept the insult, or you're gonna walk out that establishment with your money and no dignity. Finally, last but not least, we have Mr. Janemba. Janemba's also is a fly up into a noogie. So he basically goes up to you and then just punches both the sides of your head at once. A double noogie is crazy. If anybody ever hits me with this, bro, I'm getting my revenge, bro. No matter how long it takes. I will find where you live. I will find where you go to school, anything like that. And whatever you do, bro, I will know. And you will pay sooner or later. But yeah, I think these are the disrespectful green cards we have in Dragon Ball Legends. If you have any more that I missed, just tell me in the comments below. But I feel like these really are the main ones. So until next time, guys. Bye-bye. Second time's a charm, guys. My goodness. Disrespect. Disrespect. I can't even do it. Okay, I'm good. Disrespect. I can't do it, bro. Disrespect. Disrespect.